See what I'm gonna do today. How's everybody doing today? New Chinaman. New Chinaman. How's everybody doing today? I want to check your channel out. You see that? I did check your channel out. It's pretty cool, man. Turn that volume off. Swing that around. Maybe just a tad more. Hey Les, how's it going? I see you just at Ken Peavy's. I wanted to stay, but I was coming on. Oh, well. Guess I asked him later. I have to email him. I want to see about coming on Saturday and doing that seminar. I want to talk about the 1955 double die, you know, and what varieties is in the 55. Bill 457 in the house. Pack's on its way there, Bill. Whoop. Let me see who's calling. Hold on there, guys. Hello? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, cool. Oh, good. Nice. I told you. Yeah, he's lucky. Good news. Thank you. Yep, bye. Oh, that was good news for my neighbor. He got to walk on that motorcycle ride. Got to walk from the judge. Let him ride. Throw it right out. He's out of there. That's good. That's good news. Yeah. Got a baby on the way. You know. Yeah, he needed his job for sure. So how's everybody doing today? You doing all right there, Bill? And I know all three of you guys in here. You three giving me the thumbs up or what? Come on. One of you ain't smashed it. Which one? Come on. I give you one, Chinaman. Come on. Get it up there. Until I learn your last name, I believe that's Cummins, right? Cummins, like a Cummins diesel motor. There we go. I got you there. I appreciate it. Every one of them make a difference. And I don't get many anyway. I think you will, Bill. I sent it out this morning. So it went out in the afternoon mail, so you'll probably get it by Saturday. You usually do. Yeah. I gave you already like 3 or 4 thumbs up. I watched a couple of your videos there, Chinaman. I think I commented on 1 or 2 of them. All right, well, I'll be here till 6. That's it. Well, if you want to get in on some really nice coins, I have those now. If you got coins you're looking to put in your books. Okay, yeah, I figured you see it. Just want to let you know I do care, and I do go to other folks' channels. And make a notion to come there and check them out. Hey, Mama Lou, sorry I missed your chat today. I was out working on my truck over at my best friend's house. I wasn't even here. I just got home like a half hour ago. But I did see that you came on live and you did a mail call, which I'm going back to check out the mail call. But I did see the one for live. And I seen you did a shout out for me last night. That was awesome. I appreciate that. That was good. Good stuff. Yeah. I see you got a new opener there. Yeah. I was a little too late on my draw, huh? Yeah. Well, I sent you a letter opener. Well, I sent you a knife. Open up your packs. I know. I tell you, if I just had, you know, a few loyal ones, would make a big difference in my life. I mean, it really would. Right now, it's a struggle road. It really is. But if I had a few extra and then early birds, it also would make a big difference. Without them, I'm pretty much crushed. But I mean, you know, because of the coins that I get cost so much. Every dime goes right back into just coins for you guys. Oh, by the way, Mama Lou, you like a rainbow tone? Because you got one coming, a Walk of Liberty. It's got some rainbow to it, I noticed. So I thought I'd throw it in your pack. Got some toning going on there anyway. Figured you might like it. I heard you mention one time that you like rainbow. Yeah, I figured you might like that one. That's kind of a unique one. I haven't seen one like that. On the back, it's semi on top, but mostly on the bottom. But it's got some beautiful colors in it. Just turn it a little bit when you turn it into the light. You can really see the colors in it. It's really, really beautiful. And then in the front, I don't know how much rainbow. There's rainbow in there. But the back has really got a unique rainbow tone to it. It's really cool. I figured you'd like them because I remember hearing you talk about them. And I did put you some sweet stuff in there. I did give you a knife. It's got a bottle opener. It's got a nail cleaner, all kinds of stuff in there. There's a leather punch, I think, can opener, and a knife so you can open up your packs. It's a little jackknife put together deal. So I threw it in your pack for you. It's one of my gifts that I gave you. And I've already set it out by the time I seen that you already had one. I appreciate that. Yeah, so that knife, I hope it brings you justice, and I hope it finds you well with, hope you use it. I got one just like it, so I had two, and I thought I'd throw one your way. We'll find somebody else, I guess I'll throw one their way. Sorry about taping them up, but I've never had a coin get lost by the way I tape it. And it's just a routine that I do. But I'll tell you what I do is I take a pair of scissors, which are gone right now. Oh, here they are. And I just cut right along the top and boom. Works really great. you know. I will put the brass one away. I only use it because I lost my nail file. I will definitely use it. Thank you. You're welcome. I was hoping you'd use it when I get it there. So that's pretty cool. Just be careful with it. I mean, I don't want you to close your fingers up in it. Cut a finger out. Hey, Mudfly, how's it going? Yeah, I mean, it's a nice jackknife. It's beautiful. I think you're gonna like it. It's even got a cork opener, so you can pull the corks out to drink your wine or whatever. I don't drink, so, but it does got a cork opener. Yeah, and I got you a couple nice early bird coins in there this week. You're gonna love them. Actually, you got 4 coming because no, you got 2 coming. That's right. You put the other in for the giveaway. I forgot. Yeah, I did see that and wrote it down, by the way. So you're in with 2 entries for the silver case. Kind of looks like it's headed either your ways or really the coin back, and there are only 2 in it. You got to really stress this one out. Spread this one out there. I mean, there's some nice coins. It's write them down. It's a 1971 silver eye. 2 hobos. One was brought from Big T, which is a really nice one. But the other one is a real Morgan, and that was done with a real artist. He did a really nice job on that thing. And then the Joe Durbin ring, which is a Morgan. That's silver. And then my dog tag, which is only one of them, and you're never going to find another one. And It's Me Bryan, just to have the It's Me Bryan logo dog tag. Now that was a $30 piece all by itself. So I'm going to have them make me up some more down through the road. But so if you don't get it, there'll be more opportunities. But $30 both sides. Copper Penny did that. So if you'd like to get one made up, Copper Penny's the man to go see on that one. You get your logo done, you can have a dog tag. So have your channel name right on there. I appreciate that, Mama Lou. That's cool. Yeah, it is cool. And you get the case too. I mean, you know, that's what I put in my case. It's pretty cool looking, ain't they, Mama Lou? Very nice. Yes, they is. I trade them for silver. Oh, the hobos? Silver is better. Well, everything in there is silver except for the dog tag and the one hobo. But the other hobo is silver. So ain't the Ike, and so ain't the Morgan ring. So only 2 pieces in there, and I really ain't sure if they're silver. I don't think the dog tag. I think the dog tag is made out of. It could be silver. It sure does shine like it's silver. I don't know what it's made out of, to be honest with you. Expensive, that's all I know. They are awesome. Oh, the knives. Swap the knives for silver. That dog tag is beautiful. Yes, it is beautiful. $30, beautiful. And I had to pay shipping. Shipping was like $5.50. It says anything on it. Yeah, it says it's got my date of birth on it. I don't think it says It's Me, Bryan on there. No, don't say It's Me, Bryan. But it does got my logo on there, and it does got my date of birth on there. Or I could swap it for a copper penny, which is the guy that designs them, and send you that one. You pick. Whichever one you prefer to have. I think just to have the special member of It's Me, Bryan, you know, if something were to happen and I leave this earth, there you go. You got something to remind me from. Remind me. Remind you of me. You know. Lotto in the house. Coin Junkie AG, how you doing there, man? Got any auctions coming up? Coin Junkie? So my neighbor took his wife to the beach. They left a couple of days ago. They went to the beach. The one that went all the way to New York with a motorcycle. Come back, picked his truck up, went up and dropped that off over here. You know, when he went to New York. Went to New York, drove all the way back, spent one night at his house, got up next morning, went shopping with him and his wife. They went shopping, did their shopping. Then they got up the very next day and went down to the beach and spent the day at the beach. And then the next day they had to go to court. So, and he went to court and they threw it out of court. So God was on his side for sure. Movado Solado. Hey, Texan. Yeah, he is in Texas, ain't he? You live in Texas too, right? Les? Yeah, Les is in Texas. Les is a Texas man. There's a lot of folks that live in Texas. You know? Mama Lou must be looking at that mail call. I really hope she liked my mail call. Oh, I didn't get a chance to see it. She opened it up before she could do a mail call. She like opened it up and went right through. Yeah, I love this thing. You know, so she loves my packs. That's what I know. Who won? Right? All my exes live in Texas. Yeah. Some in Florida. Oh, yeah. Well, I ain't got no exes. My ex is no longer on earth. She passed away with a tractor accident. She was on a tractor, backing up a tractor underneath a manure wagon. And her foot, when she went to go to pushing the clutch, it slipped off the clutch and kept going and pinned her between the manure wagon and the steering wheel. Killed her. Yeah. So that's what happened to my ex. And had no desire after that for another one. Maybe someday the Lord will send one my way. Yeah, that is crazy. But that's what happened to my ex. We do have a boy together, but he's like close to 40 now. He's 38. Got his own little world. He made me 7 little grandbabies. 3 different women. I mean, Lord have mercy. He jumped from one to another, and it's crazy. I can't keep up with him. I don't even know where he's at. Yeah, he's, boys. Go Cowboys. Mike Wolf. Hey, how's it going there, Mike? Texans. You know why all the Texans are here? Because I'm a cowboy. With a badge. You know? So, somebody in the YouTube community passed away. I don't know his name, but he's gone. Had a heart attack. So I guess we'll pray for his family. I just don't know his name right off. The next time I hear it, I'll write it down and then I can tell you. I know, right? So here it is. I've been working on my truck trying to get it started and come to find out, I think it's in my ground wire. Going down to my ground. Yeah, Rebel passed away. Yep, that's him. AU Rebel. Yeah. Yeah, that's too bad. Yeah, it's been a crazy day today, yeah? Crazy everywhere. At a madhouse. But I did manage to get all the packages sent out, except one, my baseball. I got to have Robert's address. She said she couldn't find that address in the listing. She private in the house. Yeah, he was on YouTube. His channel was AU Rebel. Yeah. Well, you know, it is what it is right there. She pirate. Got to go with the flow. Got to take it as come. I mean, you know, if something were to happen to me, I don't want anybody more, and I want everybody to be happy for me, because you know why? Because this little man right here is running to heaven when I go. I'm running. I can't wait to get there. Yeah. Rest in peace, man. I can't wait to get there. My days are coming. One of these days, I'll get there. R.I.P. AU Rebel. No doubt that you're going to heaven. It's me, Bryan. But not anytime soon, buddy. I hear you, sheepbacker. I'm going to be around for a while. I hope. I hope I'm here for at least 15, 20 more years. But we'll just have to go see what Lord's got in store for me. But I know one thing I'm going to do as far as He's going to take me. He's going to take me as far as I got to go. I've already left twice and came back. So there's a reason why I'm still here. So I'm still going to keep right on trucking. Meanwhile, I got a truck with putting a big pack together, which I'm fixing to do here shortly. So if anybody wants to get in on the early bird, jump on over there. And I'm going to put it together. There's going to be some silver coins in there too, for sure. A cat. I know, I got 9 lives, man. I had 2 seizures that killed me both times. They had to paddle me in the ambulance, bring me back. And when they did paddle me, well, here I am, right? And then I had a back surgery after that. Had the steel rods put in. Had another surgery 30 days after that, and had a tailbone, a little piece of the tailbone was broke. So they had to pull that out of me. They just took it out. And I'm walking. I got the steel rods now. I'm doing great. I mean, you know, there's a lot of things why the Lord kept me around. Well, I think a lot of it is to do YouTube and to teach folks about loyalness and honesty and dignity and respect and all the other good little things that go along with life that you got to have in order to live here in this life. Today is more important than any other time, because a lot of these kids nowadays just don't care. They don't care about dishes. They don't care about if your light bill's 15,000,000 miles an hour. You know, people just don't care. I mean, you know, the young generation just don't care. It's not that they don't care. I think they just don't understand the true meaning behind things of life. But now, if we were to teach them at a younger age the importance of it versus just giving everything to them, you got to teach them that, you know, everything just don't come handed to you. You got to teach them, hey, you got to earn it. So you give me a step and I'll give you something, or 2 steps and I'll give you something more or bigger. If you give me 5 steps today of walking when they're younger, let's say you'll give them a lollipop for walking. Oh, so if I walk 10 steps, I'll get 2 lollipops. You got me? And teach them there's value there. And it's nice to have those values. And then I was learning another thing today on the part now, would you help your neighbor? Well, some will, some don't, I guess. I don't know. What about a homeless person? Anybody help a homeless person? Now, what if you helped a person that was stealing? Okay, let's say this person come up and stole your chickens or took your eggs from your chickens, okay? Because he had to have some chicken eggs. Well, let's just say, hey, you come up here and I'll give you the chicken eggs and you won't have to steal them. You just taught them not to steal. Got me? Might cost you a few eggs, but you just taught that boy a lesson, and then you just got rewarded with it from the man upstairs. Yeah. Rewards are great here on earth as it is in heaven, is what he says. So there you go. Eat, drink, and be merry. That is correct. Well, I eat, I drink, not booze, but I do drink water and good stuff for you. And be married, I'd love to do that one day, but it ain't never happened. You know, I'm shocked that There's my winner. Hey, look, my winner's in here. All-time winner. Your pack's already out in the mail and on its way to your doorstep. Probably have it Saturday, but it could be Monday. But I'm thinking you probably get it Saturday. I'm doing great. I was so excited you won yesterday. Yeah. Maria. Winner in the house. Well, you're a winner too, Sheep Pirate. A winner. You know, on my birthday, Sheep Pirate donated to me, but then I had this other deal going on with another gentleman for a flag for her. And I said, you know, Nate, I'm going to get that flag. I talked him out of that flag. It took me about 3 hours of talking him out of that flag. I told him I'd give him a walking liberty and some other coins for it. And so he said, all right. And he wasn't going to do it at first, but then I accidentally heard that he had a second one. So I said, well, I'll take the second one you got. And that was the one I sent to Sheep Pirate. But Hi-Ho Silver over in Australia had it. And he shipped it to me. And the day I got it, I packed it right back up, put Sheep Pirate's name on there, and put it with her pack and sent it to her. That was awesome. And it was a beautiful video that she did. And I enjoyed it. I enjoy videos. Mail call videos are awesome. Hey, Baker. Mr. Baker, how you doing there, Mr. Baker? Yeah, work backwards, drawing on and seeing. Oh, do it backwards. Yeah, thanks. Right. Yes. Yeah, I know you do. That's why you're one of you're up there with one of the top 5 of my best video camera mail call. Romaine, how you doing there, man? He always calls me a young man. He knows that I'm older than he is. At least I feel like it. Baker. Gamby Baker. Mr. Glenn Baker or Gamby Baker. I'll call him Mr. Baker. Sheep Pirate, I'm going to watch some of your videos today. Last night I passed out. Oh no. Oh, you got passed out from talking or watching video? All right, well, look, don't you all forget about this. $20 an entry. I'll put you in for a drawing for this. Got it. It's Me Bryan logo. The Joe Durbin silver Morgan ring. This one here was a hobo that was done from a Morgan dollar. The guy did. And this one here is fake Morgan that I got from Big T that I bought. And this is 1974 Ike dollar silver 1971 40%. So, and you get the case with it. So keep that in mind. Y'all want to get in on that $20? Make sure you say that it's for the case, silver case. All right, so if you donate $20 for that, say it's for the silver case, okay? And the other one will be for the big pack. So I just wanted to let y'all know if y'all want to get in on that. It's going to end the 28th, which is coming up. That is cool. $20 gets you one entry. There's only 2 in it right now. So we got to climb that ladder. At least a little bit. Competition got to have there. Right now it's only a 50-50 street. It looks like Mama Lou's 2 up on them. Okay, Romaine. Thanks for stopping by. Fast out from talking. I'm just starting to get into a lot of other stuff, into collecting like other coins, waiting to put sets together. Lou used to put foreign coins together from every state. That was a really fun thing to do. Take every coin and put it with the states that they're going to, and then build a platform or a book, or build a great big map and do it that way. Yeah, you actually could buy them that you can put them in. You can buy big cardboard maps. Well, cardboard, you know what I mean. Just like the quarter maps that you put all the states in. And on that map, it tells you about what the coin is and what denomination and all. It's got little slots there to put them in. $3 and a 6 pence set. Well, they also have a 2 and a 1 pence set. The 5 pence. They got one all the way to 6 pence. They got one all the way to 6 pence. I think they got a 10 pence. I think it goes from 1 all the way to 10. Might be mistaken. I had 2 quarter sets like that, but I had to sell them. Oh yeah. Oh, you did? Yeah, they're worth what, about $110, I think it was, wasn't it? Had some valuable ones in it. Wow. Silver one. Yeah, I'd like to do one with all silver, but that's kind of crazy. Hold that. Don't hold that against me, Chief Ira. That's what Maria says. So yeah, don't forget to get in it for the giveaway for this silver case. I just want to keep reminding everybody. You really don't want to miss out on a really nice few coins in there. A beautiful, gorgeous ring that was handmade from Joe Durbin. And on top of the It's Me Bryan logo, dog tag with my date of birth in it. So when I leave this earth, you got something to remember me by. Silver set for lots of money. Yeah. Especially 20 years down the road. Exactly. Well, I'm going to put together birth sets too. I appreciate that. This hat come from Garth Brooks. Garth Brooks was at a concert, and my grandson was there with my son. And at the end of the concert, Garth Brooks took the hat off, slung it out into the audience. My grandson caught it, and he held it real tight so nobody could get it. So my poppy, and he brought it home and handed it right to me. And it was the day after I got my steel rods put in my back for my surgery. So that just tickled me pink and cheered me right up. And when I found out it was a Garth Brooks hat, I didn't even know it was a Garth Brooks hat. He said, "Garthy, Garthy." That's what my grandson was saying. He was only 2, I think it was 2 years old when he caught the thing, and he goes, "Garthy, Garthy hat. For you, Poppy, Poppy." That's what he said. I've had it ever since. Of course, I put the badge and the other pieces upon it and shoved the feathers in it, but this is the Garth Brooks hat. Right off the head of Garth Brooks from a concert. And the badge is sterling silver. Yes, I bought that from SJ's Mixed Adventures. I had to make the piece in behind it. I put a pin in behind it I took some hot glue and put on there and stuck the pin to it so it would pin to my hat. I was definitely excited. I've had it for, going on 6, 7 years now. Yeah, my grandson's getting up there in age, so see, he was 2. I've been down here 6 years. So it's been 7, almost 8 years since I had this hat. Yeah, I was pretty excited when he took it off his head and slung it out to the audience, and my grandson caught it. I didn't know anything about it. I was home in bed. I just got home from surgery the day before, and I was bedridden 24/7 for 3 months. I mean, that surgery, whew, boy, that was a rough one. I mean, it was good in the end, but it was still rough. Tenpence, yes. Are you talking about the shield coins? I sent you some. I'm thinking the 10. There's one coin. There's actually 2 coins. The one, the 2-pound, you got to get bill 457, and then the bottom one, the top and the bottom one, you got to get. The rest of them are all there. So, but I'm hoping CrowdGen's going to be getting together those sets and sending them to me soon because I need them. I want to pass out some of them shield sets. Oh, cool. Send me an email when the day that is, and I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll make arrangements, gather up the money to take a plane ride to come there. You and your husband are willing to chauffeur me. I would love that. I would enjoy the world out of that. You know, pick me up at the airport. You would love it? Okay. Well, set it up and make sure you get me a ticket, and I'll arrange my ticket. I'll get my plane ticket round trip to come up, visit for a day, and then come back. I'll at least stay until the rodeo's over and see if I can make it to where I can either spend that night there and go the next day and visit maybe. I don't know, maybe 2 days there. I don't know. It's in January. Oh man, that would be so beautiful. I love rodeos. George Jones, you seen George Jones? He's dead now, but you seen George Jones? I love old George. I know all his songs. Brooks and Dunn's are just awesome too. I love that kind of music. March. No rotaries in March. Real Matt has a lot of new releases. Yeah, I did notice that, Bill 457. Oh, George Strait. Hey, George Strait's awesome. Yeah, George Strait. Yeah, he's straight as an arrow. I love George Strait. Yeah, George is cool. Now, there ain't nobody like George Jones. You know, George Jones first came out. He was like Willie Nelson. Nobody really, they ain't gonna amount to nothing. They both ended up being a legend. George Jones and Willie Nelson are both legends. Conway Twitty, Loretta Lynn, Tammy Wynette. Twitty, Conway Twitty. Hello, darling. Hey, Kings and Queens, how's it going? Les is in the house. Yep, I know, right? Wasn't he with Dire Straits? George Strait? I don't know if he was with Dire Straits. I think he had his own little thing going on, George Strait. Actually, George Strait learned a lot of his music through George Jones. You know that, right? But Willie Nelson wrote a lot of those songs. Tell you somebody else that wrote a lot of songs too. That was Conway Twitty. There's a man who wrote a lot of songs. Chatting keeps the light on. Trying to kill to cry on. Still happy, don't you see? Was it Kings and Queens Stacking? I remember that band. Remember that band? You remember Kings and Queens Stacking Band? Kings and Queens Stacking is stacking. My mama went to Twitty City in Nashville. I always wanted to go, and one day maybe I'll get there. Who knows? Twin Crow's in the house. How you doing there, Twin Crow? God, there's the lady I've been missing. Right there. It would be really cool if Garth Brooks played next year. Yeah, it would be. Wouldn't it? I'd take my hat off and hold it up in the air and say, remember this? I'd actually probably would go up and have him sign it. I guaranteed he remembered that he threw that out and the little boy caught it while that was my grandson. I guarantee I would definitely get him to sign it for sure. He's got to sign it. Once I get his signature last down there. I'm surprised he didn't sign this one. He might have inside the liner. I never even did bother checking. You didn't like it? What did you like? If you didn't like country, man, that's something wrong with you. Man, I love country, man. Country is my music. Old country. I don't know about so much new country, but man, I tell you, I love that old country. Ain't nothing like it in the world as that old country. Singing from the heart, you kidding me? That is awesome. Rock? Oh, you was a rock man? Well, I like a little bit of rock and roll. Sonny and Cher. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Rock and roll. I like the old classics, you know, old classic rock and roll. Ain't nothing like that in the world. There's some good rock and roll classics out there. Yeah, there is a lot of rock and roll classics. Jupiter Cards, how's it going? My father liked Johnny Cash. I love Johnny Cash. Well, when he was here, anyway. South Rock, yeah. Johnny Cash. I think one of Johnny Cash's my favorite, best one was the very last one that he did. You know, in the end, we all go away. And if you ain't heard that song, you need to go listen to that song. In the end, we all go away. That is a good song. Another good song is Willie Nelson and Loretta Lynn played their last duet together. And their last song here just recently. That's a beautiful song. I can't remember the name of it. But it's beautiful. I don't know them ones, my Vadoslava. Yeah, let me see. Carnus. Maybe if I heard them, I maybe could remember them. Southern Rock. Love Southern Rock. Southern Country. When I was younger, he would play Hot Rod Lincoln. Oh, yeah, now, Hot Rod Lincoln now. Or your mama won't dance and your daddy don't rock and roll. You move into the car and all that good stuff. Remember that one? You jump in the back seat, see if your doors are nice and locked. In the car, Louis. You coming with me? I remember that song. Don't remember all the words, but I remember it. My father had a Lincoln Town car. I did too. I had a 73 Lincoln Mach 3. Great big chrome piece on the front of it. It was convertible. Beautiful car. But man, that thing loved gas. I hated the gas station. It cost $50 to fill it up back then. Imagine what it costs now to fill up one of them cars. My truck cost over $190 to fill my truck. $190 to fill it. From empty to full, $190. That's a big gallon tank. I mean, that's big, huge. I can't even tell you how many gallons that is. It's it's a 50-gallon tank, I think. Had the Blacktown, huh? Hot Rod Lincoln. Yeah, their cars and gas eaters. Yeah, they were. Man, it loved my gas. It would fly though. That car, that Lincoln, my hot rod Lincoln. I had a friend of mine had a 1964 Lincoln town car. It had the suicide doors on it, swung open. It's like getting in a Lincoln limousine, right? Doors open up like this, swing open. It's a whole interior right there. It is just beautiful, beautiful car. John Coins, how's it going? Oh, John of Coins. Yeah, I'm doing good, John. We're looking for John Salvage. But I ain't seen him lately. I'm wondering how he is. He left a message, so he must be doing good. I'm still concerned about him. Worried about him. I shouldn't be, but I am. Always worried about people that I care about. We used to go camping. So you would camp in a van, like the Dodge vans. I hear you, much lot. What are we talking about? Everything's under control. Let me see. Well, I hope it's under control. Got about 7, 8 more minutes. We had a nice little chat today. Talked about different things, certain singers. But anyways, if y'all want to get in on that giveaway over there, get in on it. And don't forget to get in on the big pack. Don't forget the early bird coins are right now. Top mod here, Mr. Bill 457. But we know you are a mod. Mudspot's top mod. Even though Bill 457 claims to be. Bill 457, top mod. I got you, man. So who's the top mod here? Les Wiley, he's top mod here. I could care less if I got the 1K. Because I ain't got a cell phone that I need to use to get the 1K. Because I stream off my computer. Can't go pay. Yeah, so they can get paid. Yeah. Yeah, I been there, done that, and I didn't get a dime out of them. Remember that, Mud? On my last channel, I got all the way to 1450 with subscribers. I was monetized and everything. I didn't get a dime out of none of that. Not one red cent. It didn't do nothing except cost me money. I didn't get no money from it. Yeah. Yeah, so, you know, me getting a 1K, I could care less. I'm not going to give YouTube a satisfaction that was guaranteed. Because they could take your channel just tomorrow, just like that. Yeah, you get close and then they change it. Yeah, I know, right? Anything to get out of having to pay. Yeah. Yeah, I do it for fun too, Les. I do. I mean, the money helps keep my channel going because of what I do. But other than that, I still do it for fun. I enjoy it. I enjoy filling people's books and getting people good good coins for their books, or just coins to look at in general. There's folks who come to me and get some coins and get some of my packs, and they give the coins to their grandkids just so the grandkids give them something to do. Like Catherine gives all her foreign coins to her grandkids, and they love them. Well, I guess it's time to rock and roll, guys. It's getting about that time. I don't want to step on Big T's foot. Big T be coming on. Mama Lou's maybe comes on. Sometimes she'll come on. So, yeah, I know. Isn't that cool, Les? Like, for instance, nobody got one of them, you know? I mean, this is handmade from Joe Durbin. This is from Copper Penny, but it's got It's Me Bryan logo with my date of birth on it. Ain't nobody got one. There's only one here, and this is it right here. And then this Morgan was done with a professional guy with a real Morgan. This one here was bought from Big T Coins, and this one here is a 1971 Silver Ike, which is mint condition. That was still in the package. I pulled it out of the pack to put it in there. Pack all of itself. And that one particular one wasn't cheap. That was a pretty good expensive little piece right there. So anybody wants to get in on that, the silver case, $20 an entry, and the drawing ends on the 28th. So when you go to PayPal, you donate $20, make sure you put silver case. So silver case. Okay? 28th drawn. On the 28th, I'm going to put everybody's name that donated into a little box, draw the name out, boom. Whoever wins it, wins it. So keep it in mind, a lot of nice coins, beautiful coins. This one here is a very expensive coin because it's high grade. And it's a 71, never been touched. Never even had a finger laid on because I pulled it right out of the plastic case. And then the Morgans, you know, the hobo Morgans are awesome. And then the Joe Durbin ring, then the It's Me Bryan logo. So yeah, they're pretty cool. You know. You can tell the difference between them two Morgans. This one here is fake, and it's but this one here ain't. That's a real Morgan. You can tell the difference between them. You can tell the difference between the birds This one's got wear, this one don't. And you can tell that that's real silver and that's not silver. You can tell the difference by looking at them. But it is a hobo, and that's what makes it nice. It's a very beautiful hobo replica, and it's pretty cool. It is a pretty nice set to win. Yeah, I know. She probably was going to get in it Friday, so I don't know if Twin Crow knew about it or not. Les didn't know about it. John's Coins didn't know about it. So spread the word. Anybody wants to get in on this? It's all going to go to a good cause. It's going for It's Me Bryan's driver's license. Help me get my driver's license. Pay a few old fines and get my driver's license back, and that's going to help me get them. That's what I put them together for, so I could do this to get my driver's license, and that's what I'm going to do. So these, I got two of them here. That one's the first one for the 28th, and then on next month I got another one up. I'm doing. And by the end of the following month, I should have all the money, everything paid for by then, to where I maybe can get my license. Maybe 2 or 3 months from now, I'll be able to drive. That's what I'm hoping anyway. That's my goals. Just a case. I don't know. I'll find one hot rod I'm going to drive for sure. That's all I ever drove was hot rods. I drove Mustangs, like real nice Mustangs. 1970 Mercury Cyclone. That thing was a hot rod. That was a baby. If I could find another 1970 Mercury Cyclone, look it up. It's a 1970 Mercury Cyclone. If I could find one of them with a 4-speed, 351 Cleveland 4-speed with a 411 gears on it, like my old one. I mean, I wish I had my old one to this day. I would have redid it, but I smashed it. A deer jumped out in front of me, and I was doing about 168 miles an hour when I hit him. Crushed every bone in that deer's body. And he messed up my front end big time. You hit a deer doing 168 miles an hour. See what it does to your front end. I was flying. I'm telling you, I was airborne. And when I come down, when my brakes hit, it scared me so bad that when I hit my foot on the brakes, and when I did, it sheared the inside pads right off, and they laid right there on the side of the road, both of them, one on this side, one on this side, right there, laying perfect. And I kept going, couldn't stop. So I kind of eased my emergency brake a little bit, shifted down a little bit. Bam! Deer run right out in front of me at that time. Like, what? You got to be kidding me. My husband is rebuilding his 1967 or 69 Dodge Dart. I tell you what, if I could get a hold of my 1973 Dodge Dart GT Special, I would love to have that. I had, matter of fact, I was thinking about when I sell my house, I was going to go up and see if I could track it down and see if I can't locate it and find it if it ain't been crushed. And if I can find it, I would love to have it because it had a 318 automatic, bucket seats, GT, had the stripes on the back and the tube down the middle. Beautiful car. I love that car. Had rally wheels. That thing was gorgeous. I love them darts, man. And 69, yeah, they're awesome. GT. This is 69 GT. It's got bucket seats, automatic it's got a console between the seats. Beautiful cars. Oh, Maria's still here. All right, Maria. Had to use my phone, so I am on my computer. And it sucks. Oh, the computer sucks? I kind of like my computer. All right, so anyways, don't forget Big Pick. You can get in on that, and for the early bird coin, and don't forget about the silver case deal. All right, guys. So jump in there for a good cause. Win-win all the way around. Okay. Well, I ain't supposed to have it, but you know what? I'm drinking me one every now and then. I don't. One every now and then ain't gonna hurt you. That's what I think of that one. With the twins sunroof. Oh my goodness. Plus. Yes, Mama. It is a she pirate. She is having it on island. Oh. With the twins. Okay, she pirate. We'll see you tomorrow. All right, I'll come check it out. Shifter is in the middle, yes. Darn traffic. Yeah, I know. All right, guys. Well, we'll catch you later. Y'all have a good one. I appreciate y'all coming by. I really do. And I appreciate the thumbs up there. I appreciate every single one of you fine folks. And we'll catch you tomorrow. I'll be over here and we'll do it again. We'll talk about some other good things. You know, there's always something good to talk about over here, that's for sure. Hopefully we can come to a conclusion on a lot of things in the world. You know. All right. We'll catch y'all later. Have a nice day. Y'all drive safe, be safe, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.